Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video is an important reminder for you to understand that if you were a good and genuine person to your ex, they already know and miss your energy that you brought into their life. Now, you already know how I get down, right? I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. In the words of the great American philosopher J. Cole, pride is the devil. And I know you didn't expect your ex, the same ex that left you as cold and callous as they did, the same ex that spoke negatively about you after the breakup, the same ex who wouldn't make the effort necessary to work on a love they said that they had for you, to turn around months later and tell you that they regret or even realize that they made a mistake. In fact, you should expect the opposite. You should expect them to hop into a new rebound relationship, go out with their friends and family, post happy ass pictures about how incredible their life is. Well, because why would they ever want to admit they're wrong? You do realize this is much easier for their pride and ego, right? And I want you to consider something. The way you have accountability, the way you would always atone for the wrongs that you did in the relationships, that's what we call humility and having character. See, there is one thing we learn about love and relationships that will always remain true, and that is that not everybody is built like you, and relationships require that level of humility in order for you to not feel embarrassed, to apologize when you're wrong, to care about your partner's feelings, and to eventually come to an understanding so you can love each other better, right? Like, a strong relationship requires that you love each other even in those moments where it's hard to even like each other. It calls for you both to be respectful of each other and to value each other enough to put in the work, to become better independently and in your relationship so you can build together. But clearly, your ex didn't want that. You know that representative we show in the beginning of relationships, where you show your best qualities, where you go out of your way to do things for this other person to show them that they matter? Your ex couldn't sustain that for too long because it wasn't genuine. So do you honestly think that someone who showed you their true hand, when that mask fell off later in the relationship, is now going to turn around weeks or months later, humble themselves down, apologize to you, make peace about their shitty mistakes? Hell to the nah. This is them. Somebody who needs constant validation more than they need love. Someone who needs attention more than compassion and empathy you were providing. Someone who would rather look good for the gram than to be a good partner, who could have built something truly special and magical with you. And you can never give somebody something that they don't have, right? All of the love and care in the world would have never made up the difference in what your ex wasn't willing or capable of giving you during your relationship. And while that's sad to hear, consider that now that you're out, that you actually have the opportunity to see that, you can put this in its proper perspective. How blinded you were to the shitty communication, the non-effort, the non-priority you were made to feel in that relationship. And did you deserve that? Or do you deserve someone willing to love you right, treat you right, and to give you their all during a relationship, even when things aren't the greatest? Because if you do, allow this lesson that you just learned be the one that creates boundaries, self-love, and respect you have enough for yourself to never accept less than what you got out of your raggedy ass ex in the past. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom and become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.